Hello, viewers. Welcome to another edition of Football is Not Mathematics podcast. It's a sad news I bring to Frank Letts today, as he will not be barbing his hair anytime soon. Manchester United were unable to win the 5 games winning streak he was looking out for to shave his hair. To discuss this is Dennis William, who is a staunch Manchester United fan.
Thank you
You
for having
will
me.
come and tell Frank Letts when he's going to barb his hair.
Clear,
And
lost.
Coach Osas,
Hafiz.
You're
wicked.
waiting the man. He came and he said you cannot barb his hair until we win 5 straight.
No, he said we know that 5 matches.
5 straight win.
No, be 5 straight. We don't amend this.
We don't amend that.
He didn't go after we beat Tottenham this weekend. He didn't go back here.
No. He said 5 straight victories. When amend that?
We never lose.
He said 5 straight victories.
We never lose now. It's still on.
And I will start again.
They
don't
he's enjoying the
if
publicity.
in Nigeria, they don't carry and go out.
He's enjoying the publicity. He himself don't get even back. He no one back.
You know one bad.
He's enjoying it.
Basically, another day 3 seasons, I will just manage. Just win the next 2 games so that guy can shave his hair. You are making him looking responsible.
We are building the momentum.
Not an issue. So, Lord Dennis, you're done in Manchester United. Went to Nottingham Forest. That is struggling. Yeah, struggling in the Premier League table. Who are 19th on the table? Manchester United are 8th on the table, and they went there and could only get a draw, a 2-2 draw. You know, the game started with Manchester United scoring first. Casemiro, which many people thought he's a washed-up player. Many pundits, people like Jimmy Carragher, came and said what he had to say about Casemiro. Many players have many pundits think he should pack his bag and go to the Saudi Arabian League or MLS. But in the last few games, he's been coming to the fore, scoring in crucial goals, contributing, being in the middle of the park with your captain Bruno Fernandes. And he got the first goal only for Nottingham Forest to take Manchester United back, and we're leading 2-1. Then Diallo was able to salvage an equalizer to making it a 2-2 draw. In that game, Manchester United had 15 shots attempted, 6 on target, to Nottingham Forest 15, 3 on target. Manchester United had the most of the possession, 59%, to Nottingham Forest 41% possession. So let me start with you. With the last edition, I was talking to Dennis here about if Manchester United have turned the corner, and he said outrightly that not yet. But I was optimistic that possibly, seeing where Nottingham Forest is on the table, that Manchester United should have gotten the job done. So I don't know if this word I'm going to use to describe it. Do you think it's a setback for them? In terms of them building the momentum to be able to. This for me, this should have been a winnable game. So is this a setback for them, or is it a reality check, or how do we describe it?
It's not a setback.
Okay.
Like you said, they are building a momentum.
Okay.
The boys now are getting it somehow. I don't want to say they're getting it right to the formation.
Okay.
But they are picking up.
Okay.
Like when in one of our editions, I told you that I said Manchester United, with the boys they bought, they will pick their form back.
Okay.
So they are getting used to the formation now, to the pattern. Let me use that word.
You have been highly critical of that pattern.
Yes, I criticize him for him not
wanting to change
that flexibility.
Yes, that's the word.
Of changing formation when one formation does not play in.
Yeah.
But in the past 3 matches now,
Yes.
the boys are getting it. They are getting it, but not 100%. Like within me, I was talking to myself. I was just alone, asking myself a question that Casemiro, for the past 3 matches now, he has been performing.
Yeah.
He's doing well.
And he was scoring.
Now, not under Ten Hag, they're always changing another. But this formation now, it's like the formation suits him a bit.
Okay.
But not the Casemiro of Madrid.
Yeah.
I know Hedge is there also.
So it's about 33.
Yeah, but this for the past 3 matches now, the boys are coming up.
Okay.
But not 100%.
Okay.
But with time, football is not kaka.
Okay.
You understand? It's not now you get it right.
Mm.
Just like what Liverpool is facing also
Okay.
with the new boys coming in.
Okay.
If you watch last season, and Slot used the old boys and he got it right. Now he brought like 4 or 3 players to the team.
Mm.
So you can see there is a little problem with the team. So Man U will get it right.
Okay.
But it might not be 100% this season. Maybe next season.
All right. Well said. Well said.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So Lord Dennis, we know you to be an avid Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
I know you are that. So looking at this game, um, I saw you nodding when I said it was a winnable game. So do you want to expatiate more on that? Why it was a no? Are you satisfied with not getting a loss? Was a 2-2 draw a satisfactory result? Was it 2 points lost or 1 point gain? Sorry.
It feels like we lost,
Okay.
but we got 1 point. Your last statement said 2 point loss or 1 point, 2 point loss because in as much as Sean Dyke,
Yeah.
you know the pattern,
Yes. Yes.
smash and grab,
Like to the police.
smash and me. I knew I watched the game and I knew after the first half, I knew that would be difficult for us because in as much as Man you get possession, but the midfield na very good audition for Elliot Anderson. You know he was linked to Man U.
Hmm.
So that, the guy who just the boss Casemiro from it. We were unable to control the game
Okay.
even when we won go up. So when we enter second half na in 2 minutes 2 goals and I say but the beauty why I am happy if na Man U before we just drop their shoulder,
Lose
we
that
don
game.
lose the game. But despite the fact that we were losing, they stuck to their guns. They know they were still they had that belief that we can carve out something. The goal came,
Yeah.
the equalizer around 92 minutes or so from Amatialo. Very good goal. That should be the goal of the week or a beautiful goal.
Okay.
So for about in all, our straight to our corner, straight Shandak use our pattern on us. Load the ball to the point man. Hustle for a second ball.
Yeah.
That was the same thing he did. He used the pattern, Amorim's new pattern to counter Amorim. But notwithstanding, we didn't make anything when Chelsea beat, we go beat. Wetin make Chelsea beat Tottenham, we beat Tottenham.
I don't get it. I want to talk. Move on. Move on. Move on swiftly. So the next game we want to review is the
So
game.
Chelsea na your standard now. Na what champion be
Oh God, Manchester United dey 8th, Chelsea dey 6th.
na the same point.
Na them una wan dey look.
No, as anything when dem beat you go beat. Na Chelsea na be their standard. When they first us play, so anything.
No wahala. So make we move on quickly to champions elect. Even if some of una no agree for this table say they be champions elect. Arsenal went to Toughmore
Over.
to beat Burnley 2-0. It's an Arsenal side that has not conceded in a dozen games in all competitions. Watertight defense. I have not seen an Arsenal side like
No
this.
shot on target for almost 8 matches now.
I've not seen even the invisible side. I know a defensive side, but even at that, I think the invisibles were about outscoring the opponents more.
Yeah, they
Even
won
even
more matches.
yes, they won more matches and they would outscore you. But that's not to say that defense line then was not a good defense. I'm talking about So Campbell, talking about Tammy Lauren, Ashley Cole. I forgot who used to play So Campbell then.
Martin Keown.
Yes, Keon. And then
Tony Adams.
Yeah, no, I think the other was not even visible. He had gone then. Then the German goalkeeper, Lehmann.
Yeah.
So it was a solid back five. It was a solid back five then, and they did pretty well.
This Cameroonian, I mean, this Ivory Coast boy, Yatore Edabro also was in that.
Yes, Kuluture,
Olutori.
and so. So But looking at this Arsenal side, and I don't think any of us saw that Arsenal would be a team based on they're not playing defensive football, but I think they've been able to that central back position for them to tie those two guys to new contracts. I'm talking about Gabriel and the French boy
Saliba.
Saliba. They complement each other well. You know, Saliba is more of a ball playing defender. Gabriel brings the the
Yeah.
steel to the team, and they are shutting out defenses, not conceding chances, and they're able to get victories no matter how tight it might be. They get a victory. So in this game, they had 13 shots attempted, 9 goals on target to Burnley's 4, 1 on target, and of course they um, dominated possession. Dennis, when Gabriel was signed from the French Ligue 1, Bordeaux was signed from Bordeaux. Um, I wasn't sure if he was going to, should I say, last in this team because he was a player that had a little rough edges, you know, occasional lapse of concentration, maybe always going too hard in tackles. But over time, I can almost say he's the most important player in that backline. If you look at the number of goals he's chipping in,
Correct.
are you in any way surprised about Gabriel's contribution?
No, no, no. Over time, the bread. One thing with football, na constant play. As you dey play, you dey improve.
Hmm.
Your manager dey see your errors. Over time, when you master the art, you go bring churn out faster performance.
Hmm.
But make I before I carry you go there, this team never achieve anything when you want to compare with Invisibles. So
Now they say
no,
champions elite.
no, give them that level. So when dem fall, you come play, you come turn to wonder,
Arsenal
wonder.
no go for Arsenal.
Just
Arsenal
no, no,
don't.
I just dey tell you, just no put to expect. But we've said it here separately
Yeah,
that they have depth in squad
yeah, yeah.
and they are supposed to get us a major trophy this season. For me, the level I put Arsenal, they never reach there. So wetin dem dey do now, e no surprise me because I have said it repeatedly. I dey expect big things from them because I've checked the squad. For every position they get equal substitute that even if the substantive player no dey, you will not feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You will not feel it. Their golden boy Saka don get like two people wey fit replace am.
Yeah.
Eze,
I know.
Noni. Yeah, Noni may be injured but you cannot shy away from the fact that
Mm.
Eze and Noni bringing something to the table for that
Yeah.
team. The defense line, you said it. The Arteta has been able to plug the loopholes that people have been complaining. Attack, midfield.
Yeah.
Don't get players that can make the difference. So I'm not surprised. Only even try then chop two.
Mm.
I dey expect maybe three or four. Na Burnley side. But so far,
e go kill
Arsenal,
me.
Arsenal don do. They done well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So, Coach Osas, also looking at players of notable mention in the Arsenal side and also in the game. Declan Rice, I think he's coming. He's showing himself to be a leader in that team. We've seen how he has come from the West Ham team. He was a West Ham captain, the West Ham captain.
No,
He's come to
assistant was Noble was the captain.
He was their captain.
It was Noble.
He was their captain. When Noble left, he became the captain. He lifted the conference league.
So, and he's come into the Arsenal side, and I think every year he's stepping up, he's improving when it comes to performances. Each facet of the game, whether because when he did West Ham, I used to see him more of screening the defense, even though he had the lungs to play box to box.
Yes.
He could do it. But I think sometimes last year, I don't know if it was Arsenal fans or Arsenal or people were thinking that as somebody who screens the back four, he lacks the technique to be able to receive the pass, with his back
Okay.
against against opposition player. They say that was one of the reasons they want to sign Zubimendi. That was one of the main reasons.
First sister.
Yes,
I don't think
say they feel receive ball on the back on the back.
Everybody no go be like Dunga of Brazil.
Fair enough.
why you not Dunga?
Because
men no dey there. Even this small boy for PSG.
Okay.
this is Gue.
No,
Vitinha.
no, the
Neves.
Neves. Yes.
Nobody
Yeah.
go be
So
like nobody go be like Dunga.
now one of the reasons why they
Dunga na the best player for that position when you dey call.
now one one of the reasons why they go sign Zubimendi be that. Now I just want to make a touch on how Declan Rice has been able to improve over the years, and secondly, it's our 3 4 year. Now you did least convinced of Arsenal's title winning potential. So my second question to you is say, what thing they go do to convince you say they feel win the EPL?
No.
Start from Declan Rice.
Oh, we can start from Declan Rice.
Yes.
You see, Declan Rice coming to that team, let me use the word, he came to boost the team up. He's a good player.
He's a good player.
No, you know if you deny him. If you watch him, like I said, na good player. Yeah. But you get what you dey talk, people dey talk say no go fit. Na only Dunga fit do am.
Wetin happen to us? The kind of players wey call the likes of them Rodri. Then they dey fit receive ball back in.
No. You don watch Dunga play ball?
Dunga the time don go. People dey do am. Dunga good. Carlos Dunga.
Tell me who dey do am.
Former Brazilian
Tell me who dey do am. Na only 2 players. No, let me use the word 3 players. Dey do am. Wey don fit convince me. No.
If you want to
Dunga and this black boy wey play for Villarreal, Makosana. Apart from these 2 people
I've seen players
and Carlos Valderrama, nobody again.
Van der Rama was more of an attacking midfielder. We're talking about 4 players.
Our discussion you wan bring.
No. Because I think Carlos entered that way.
No, because what did they expect from him?
Maybe you no get the explanation.
Well, maybe
you no get the explanation.
I get
that. One of the reasons why they go sign Zubimendi be say, then even it happened that argument started from Euros, where they try to figure out who go play for England. Zubimendi go play that 4, Trent go play that 4.
They no get them right.
They no get it right because I feel say for their build-up play, Declan Rice, if he go receive ball, he know they feel turn continue.
Yes, which is true.
So they say he lack that technique.
He lack this.
But now the tendency say he's improving over time.
Of course. No, with time he go improve. But what I want try tell you and let people know be say that thing wey they expect so quickly from am, they no go get am so quickly. Say na only Dunga and Makosena and I get that thing so quickly. But like you said, another discussion for another day.
So
really, the guy don't try very well. You understand?
Yeah.
Every year he improve. Like he improve every year, every season. If you know from West Ham to now, the guy no dey tire. Na machine on his own. Na machine on his own. But at the same time, no, now he be machine. Why Cancelo na more tank on his own? What problem they play? Then they try. But you see, this is another day convinced about this Arsenal team. And what another day convinced they say, but Arsenal is a good team. Like last year, our last season episode, one of the episodes, I tell you, say, Arsenal they build. Whether other teams they look. But you can see, if you see Arsenal don't really build the team.
Yeah.
Like I said, Arteta no be small fry. Over the years, you know why they say no be small fry, no chop your biro.
No, because
you know why? Some coaches dey look this man, he don't build this team now to I don't want to use the word for last thing.
They are not.
You understand? Because they never win anything. Yeah. But you can see the progression.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you with me? Sunday night they use one grandma now, say they are stuck.
Yes.
To the teeth because he build am to form a team. If you use 2 months, the way our super eagles dey do, come here, tell them okay. But this one, he dey
6 years.
You don't understand. So you don't build a solid team.
Yes.
Arsenal na solid team. You like it or not?
No, they are. And the best team in the country. EPL.
People want beat Madrid Roman away.
Yeah. No, now from there people supposed to take notes. No. Now from there people supposed to take notes.
Stop somebody.
I don't stop
No, no,
anybody.
no,
I don't
no,
stop
no.
anybody.
The-
I don't stop
No,
anybody.
now from there people begin take
I
notes.
see the bloodshed.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can take it. I can
No,
take it.
wahala.
I've seen worse.
Most of the answer nice.
No,
Answer
no,
nice.
they are. I've been impressed with what they
This
have
table
done.
is filled with blood.
Not an issue. With the way then is
How can now that's supposed to give a man you blood because gunners they shoot on
No,
her.
no, you just stab somebody now.
it's fine. We'll move on. We'll move on.
The
We'll
table
move
is
on.
filled with
We'll move
blood.
on quickly.
That is why they are gunners.
It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. So Liverpool,
Wait first.
they are allowed now.
See
So I know
just take your L. From nowhere, the sun just come like that. Straight bullet.
it's fine.
Very
They beat Madrid home and away.
Do you want
Hands
to take?
down.
Do you want to take it to
No,
emergency?
they deserve it. They deserve it. No. Now then, I they begin to suppose to take notes of the Arsenal side
Yeah.
because what they did.
You have to remove your glasses.
It is obvious. Like
Make it happen. This
kudos to them.
very soon.
But I want
now,
to see them. I want to see them.
the Red Army will be hosting you guys. Maybe they're not going to give another blood again.
So talking about the Reds, they hosted Aston Villa in the Merseyside at the Anfield, and they were able to win 2 goals to 0 to Aston Villa. And the Egyptian King was on target in this one. And in the game before he scored also. Is he finding his scoring boots back? And also, I also want to point out that it's like Arne Slot decided to go to old school. He went back to his old players.
Who said it?
He started winning team apart from Bradley.
We have
The
to.
same thing where
I posted it on my Facebook page.
he went back
That is
there.
why we tell people say to blend four players at
You
once.
know, it's
He comot Keskes.
I've told you.
Fast in midfield, he back to him normal midfield 3.
If I said it, I say it's a lazy coach. But go back to your formidable side. They chop this team small.
Yeah, he went to
You don't
drastic change.
you don't throw a winning team.
Carry
Don't do that.
carry sack when over there 100% fit.
Don't do that.
They play.
The Egyptian king has nothing to prove. 188 goals.
Yeah.
2 more to equal Alan Shearer. Alan Shearer, as they say, they wait about Alan Shearer say if no be say this weekend sef we go get the 2 goals. Say because Mo Salah has no okay we was talking about Haaland. Okay, na Haaland we talk about but we talk about the highest goal scorers. Mo Salah has nothing to prove.
No true.
He's
He's a Premier League Hall of Famer.
honestly, he has nothing to prove.
Yeah.
He's a proven goal scorer.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised, but I'm not surprised that they defeated Aston Villa.
So
The beauty of it is that the slow went back
to yes,
the
Roberto
hands.
to you're correct. So Coach Osas, do you see them kicking on from here?
Liverpool.
Yes, because their next 2 games against Madrid in the Champions League and Aston Villa, if they struggle to if they do not pick at least a victory in one of those 2, we'll ring the alarm bells again.
See, matches. There are no. There are no two kind of. How would I?
Games, yeah, the 2 games are like
Yeah. So they've started now. As Liverpool, you can't underestimate them.
no, I agree with you.
They are also a strong team.
Very strong side.
Forget
They're defending champions.
forget the results they get these few weeks. So they are also a strong team. They'll beat Madrid.
We know the review.
No, I got to tell you.
Fine. 2-0. Let us move
They'll
on.
beat Madrid. They are a strong team.
But then it's Manchester City at the Etihad got a victory against Bournemouth or Bournemouth. Anyone will want to call
Bournemouth.
3-1. And the Haaland cannot stop scoring.
Honestly,
Puncher.
In fact, I do not know if that. I think if you come from the Ronaldo era, Messi era, it has the highest goal ratio. If you can look at his time from. I don't want to talk about his time in Norway.
Dortmund.
From Dortmund. No, Leipzig, even Leipzig in Austria.
Okay.
He played in Red Bull,
Red
RB
Bull.
Leipzig in Austria. Came to Dortmund. From Dortmund, he came to City. His goal ratio in all of those teams, and even for his country, is monstrous. That boy cannot, and he's just 25. He can't stop scoring. He came to the fore in this game. In the last game, he could not find his goal scoring boots, and they struggled to. They lost.
Yeah.
They lost, but in this game, he came and he was able to get 2 goals. Ryan Cherky also came back from injury. Marmoush was also able to make the bench.
Yes.
But them beating Bournemouth, we know how what Bournemouth have been able to do.
So, Bournemouth is a compact
Semenyo
team.
and their coach, Andoni Raiola, they are no scrub in the league. At least
Yes, so-
they're a legit top 10 side in the league. They'll be going for champion for European places, sports. But what I want to bring to the table for discussing this particular issue, when is Rodri going to find his form again?
Rodri.
Yes, he's the Ballon d'Or winner.
No, it's about past Ballon d'Or winners.
The
It's the current-
truth,
It's not the current one.
He's the
Dembele is the current one.
Yeah, go ahead.
the truth of the matter is, injuries have not been fair to that guy.
Yeah.
You don't blame him. On the very good days, he's a decent player.
Of course.
Vincent is trying to downplay him. He's a world class player.
Why?
It's
a
a
Because
world class
they give
player.
out-
Yes,
It's
it's
a
a
world
world
class
class player.
Because they didn't give him.
He's a world class
He's a
player.
world class. You like
No,
it
no,
or
no,
not?
no. He's a world class player. You have to agree to that.
Which have been working?
He's
Why
a
you-
world
why
class
you call him
player.
world class?
That will not be debate too.
It's a world class
Why
Why
player.
they call him world class?
He's world class. He's world
No,
class.
no, yeah, but injury no dey fair to the guy. He's not a bad player.
Yeah.
The world class, I don't know, but he's not a bad player.
That guy can single-handedly transform Manchester United.
Saying go score 50 goals, I mean.
He go collect captain band for Bruno Fernandes.
The only see Ronaldo and Messi fit collect captain back.
Yeah, continue. Continue.
Bruno.
Continue.
No, it's the guy. He very painful. Say injury no make us enjoy
The guy.
the guy because the years when the number of days when don spend for hospital dey much more than the days
Yeah,
when
the number of
last
games
season.
when don.
Last season, just to give me planet train.
So
Yeah, na from
Bola
Bola
but he was a very good team. Very good team. But main case no be like Kevin De Bruyne herself no good. Everybody tried at least for so many years to play before injury. But injury no dey fair to Rodri.
So,
Very painful.
producers, most times players when they have ACL injuries, sometimes they never get back to who they were.
You are correct.
Like if you want to take it far back, if you look at phenomenon, or the phenomenon had two in 2 years.
Mhm.
Same thing with Militao in Real Madrid. 2 in 2 years. Militao, I don't know, maybe because he's younger, maybe his recovery is doing well.
No,
But this Rodri matter, I'm worried.
what we're doing is that you see when you get ACA, you know why Ronaldo was able to come back was that Ronaldo will say they give am time, they no rush am. You know when you dey try to rush player back quickly because you are losing, that's where the problem comes in.
He seems to be suffering a relapse.
Yeah, you know when he came off that ACL,
Yes.
he played 1 or 2 matches,
Yeah.
injury occur again.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the same.
No,
ACL.
it's not the knee. It's not the
The same thing before you know that again, he come again, he go again. So like he said, injury has not been fair to him.
Yeah.
But he's a good player,
Yes.
very very good player. And Man City surprised me. I never know say they go even beat Bournemouth. But Bournemouth are real compact team.
Banana skin.
I dey tell you. So for them to fit score 3 against them, they try.
Okay. All right.
You know, like we said, to blame so many new players they had.
Yes.
I would think Man City said they suffer.
Okay. All right. Not an issue. So we go to the London derby between Tottenham versus Chelsea. Tottenham are fifth on the table, while Chelsea is sixth on the table. And Chelsea went into this game. We're not sure after their loss against Sunderland.
In fact,
We're not sure.
they got the best result over the weekend. I no believe say
Yes.
Chelsea.
Against the Tottenham side, managed by Frank. What's his name?
Thomas Frank.
Thomas Frank.
And Tottenham was at home.
Yes, Tottenham was at home.
Yes,
And
and
I think,
they scored early, 34 minutes. I was thinking Tottenham go equalize, so they got
well,
Chelsea.
it's like Chelsea get Tottenham number in the
No,
last.
because
few
they
years.
get the antidote.
Like every time they always beat Tottenham.
They-
So Pedro came to this one and he was able to score in this game. In this
Good
game,
try, good try.
Chelsea had 15 shots attempts, 9 on target. To Tottenham's 3, 1 on target. Chelsea had 51% possession. Now I'm looking at I don't know if I want to say there are issues in the Tottenham squad. They bought Xavi Simons. That boy was supposed to go to Chelsea.
Of
Something
course.
happened.
For Tottenham now.
No, no, no. They hijack
They
the.
hijacked
For
But
Tottenham.
Chelsea is good in hijacking people's zone, so they
For
hijack
Tottenham.
this
For
one.
Yeah,
Tottenham.
so Tottenham got that boy, and he seems to be struggling to get into the team. In fact, in that game, I think he was subbed in and subbed out within 90 minutes. And his
Don't
coach
forget
was saying, not just
long.
that, after the game, I look at the Tottenham side, it's a decent side when you look at the players. Ricky
Yes.
Van der Ven, Polo, Vicaro,
Kudus.
Spence, Kudus, Begval, Charlie, Kolo Muani.
The French war.
Yes, and you should think that should be a legit top six side. I'm not even saying breaking to the top four, but at least top six. So, and in this game, after the game, Mickey Van der Ven and Jet Spence refused to acknowledge their coach. Oh no, their coach asked them to go and pay homage to the fans. Maybe out of frustration, say they lose, then waka. But with I just want to say, were we getting carried away by what they did in the early season? Because they won some few games and
They defeated Man City now.
yeah. So were we in any way carried away? Say maybe they won't put up.
No. You dey look a team from last season. They won the Europa League.
Yes, and they were 17th.
The 17th.
Then they came into this season.
They sacked their coach.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
sacked the coach. Came into this season. Beat City. They at the moment that they were even neck to neck with Liverpool before their recent form. Then even in the Champions League, they've not done badly.
Yes.
So you go feel say Chelsea London derby.
Yeah.
Smart no supposed to draw.
Mm.
But Chelsea scored first, 34
Yeah.
minutes. Then manage the game throughout the duration of the game. So you come dey wonder say let's see what is wrong with Tottenham. You no fit muster a comeback or just so I was shocked honestly. I wrote on my Facebook page Chelsea had the best result over the weekend. We 20 Sunderland do them.
Yeah.
Their recent form, the red card and everything,
Mm-hmm.
they still enter the London derby,
They played well.
get a good result from a top.
Not even a good result. They even play better than Tottenham.
Yes, they played well.
51%.
Comparing that,
Even the same Pedro has one-on-one with Vicario and he lost it.
yeah.
Yeah, you understand? So
They did well.
Well, Coach Sala, I want to particularly ask you. I was talking about West Fofana in the last edition, even if he thought otherwise. And I think in the last two games, West Fofana has come to show up your back line.
Fofana is a good defender, just like the same thing with Rodri. Injury has not been fair to him.
Yes, he's come back from this year.
You understand? The injury has not been fair to the guy.
Okay.
But he's a good player.
So if he's able to be fit, do you think that Chelsea will do better in terms of that department?
No. Don't push me to that.
No, I'm not pushing.
No.
No,
Yes,
he's
now the
a
guy
good
go
player.
bring-
If he can stay fit.
Fit,
No, the guy, he's a good player.
Yeah.
At least.
If he stay fit,
Area-
he go be number one now.
area- Area do air ball on flight. He cuts them off and all. He's a good defender. But Chelsea as a team, inconsistent in working Chelsea.
But we know that.
Chelsea is not consistent.
Don't tell us.
In discipline, number one.
Mm.
They are not disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine the lab coming from after almost 2 months injury or 3 months. Kolareka for Carabao Cup. You just enter the next thing, first yellow. The next thing, second yellow, red card.
Okay.
But Chelsea played a very good, like you said. That's the best result. They played a very good game.
All right.
I watched that match 2 times after the match. Chelsea played a very good game.
Okay. All right. So I'll move to.
Caicedo, man of the match.
He had a good performance.
I gave him a good birthday present.
Even
He had a good
he
performance.
assist.
The goal. It was
So that's
able to win
good.
possession.
I don't even know what they look for that play.
He won a position high up the pitch.
Eh,
And
nah.
was able to play in.
Casemiro is a Trojan.
He's a fantastic player.
Yeah.
We cannot hide that fact. So we'll move into the Spanish La Liga, where Real Madrid was able to defeat Valencia and Bernabeu 4-0. 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe. Had an opportunity of scoring a hat-trick, only for him to be denied by Vinicius, which was asked for him to play the penalty, and then Vinicius lost it. Why I'm saying this, Ojusas and not Dennis. We're saying many times managers will come and have designated PK takers, and they will have an order this is our first choice. If this person no dey, this person, if this person no dey, person.
Everything we get
Yeah,
am.
then sometimes condition dey dey. We say, okay, I don't make you first choice, second choice. Una come decide amongst yourself who go play am. But in a case, I'm looking at this foundation and the number of penalties they've lost from last season to date, whether it's Modric, whether it's Bellingham, whether it's Mbappe, whether it's Vinicius,
Excuse me.
and Vinicius is coming into this game and trying to play the penalty. So you could see, even though Xabi Alonso did not express it so much, you could see the frustration that we were just 2 goals up in the first half, and we had an opportunity, and you're seizing the ball and you're not scoring. So, as a coach, I want to pose this question to you. In that kind of instance, are you going to now come to the man, impose it, and say, no matter what, my first choice PK picker, no matter what, even though they lead 0, make you be saying that you go play the penalty.
Yes, now in a team, you always put a player who will take penalties. Like a man, you know, Bruno, everybody know.
Yes, Bruno Fernandes.
You dare not go there. Even before Bruno said, na say Ronaldo.
Yes.
Even for Madrid, na say Ronaldo.
Yes.
Even for Juventus, na say Ronaldo.
Yes.
Even now,
He
self,
can't
na
decide to
say
kick the
Ronaldo.
ball. Yeah.
No, just like Chelsea versus which Chelsea play. This Argentine Enzo Fernandez at the penalty taker.
Yes.
It's a Palmer no dey.
Yes.
He carry the ball give Estavo. Now he carry the ball give Estavo say take play am na you win
Yeah.
the penalty. So for Vinicius to go carry that penalty from Mbappe hand, nobody know wetin two of them talk.
Yes. He just took the ball and I was like asking Vinicius, asking Mbappe, like, can I take it? That was saying he go play am.
He play am and he lose am. So it's not the coach fault.
Right.
So na the penalty who dey celebrate the take and I carry give am.
And so sometimes
It's nobody's
you
fault.
do that to boost the confidence.
Yes.
Your teammates.
And you know say Vinicius also has since this guy come, I believe say two of them no dey the same they no dey the same page.
You know the two score goals these days.
Yeah.
Two of them no dey the same page.
Yeah, you also.
So he wants to do everything to win his to win the coach back.
Okay. So the next game I want us, but then is I will be asking you on this. Barcelona came back to winning ways, beating Elche at the Montjuic, 3-1. Rashford was on the scoring sheet, and that boy has been playing well for
It's our
Barcelona.
prayer. The
The thing Rashford they do for Barcelona, I put it to you, better than the 3-4 players on our back.
we like our that. Making the it's good.
You know, you like Alana making the way.
They will pay. We don't. If him play,
So you're telling me that this boy has nothing to do. No get to work for Man U again.
No, that.
Every player wey come up for Man U, they go shine for when they dey.
Yes, because when they pressure no dey.
I disagree with you. No be matter of pressure. Now, una no good. The system no good. The team no good.
Pressure no dey.
All the players wey Man U dey
You
sell.
see,
McTominay,
MVP last season for
that boy
Ghana.
wey be left footer, Anthony,
You understand? You see,
Rashford. What's that?
see, wait first. You know, England. First and foremost, Rashford. Our prayer dey work. Make him play well. So Barca will confirm the loan deal. They go sign
I believe he's enjoying himself.
30 million. They pay us to go channel am into other profitable ventures. Then
Na English you dey speak.
two, because of the success Man U don record over time, and the players wey don come out of Manchester United, the media dey want the new guys to replicate wetin those guys don do in the past, and football don evolve. That time na Alex Ferguson no go condone some of this nonsense wey this Gen Z
Of course.
Gen Z dey do. Because we've heard stories from the likes of Ryan Giggs that he never Oscars. Oscars dey even talk say when he read for paper say Inter Milan wan sign am, he say he went to Alex Ferguson say I need more money. Alex Ferguson say what? Say bring us more black money. They open am flip am. Say the money is okay for you, leave the office. Say nobody fit talk, but today you cannot do that. So you know, the Barca HA, I hear say Yamal don break up with him girlfriend.
And it's God.
And Swindon will do well.
I don't know dey make me laugh.
So they lis ten to our last podcast because we said
The
the
public
teenager
eye, public eye
we
too much.
just dey into the media like say but thank God
and they're recovering players back from injury, Omo, Lewandowski, and all of that.
So thank God say they released it to us. Small boy, I'm born to do what? At what age? 18 years.
Okay, because as your court member, Diego Simone, his Atletico Madrid team were able to get 4 goals against Sevilla. But we'll move swiftly to the Serie A, where Juventus appointed your association member, Luciano Spalletti, the
I
ex,
know, we
yes,
know, we
ex
know.
Roma coach,
You even said it
ex
that they are
Napoli
going to
coach,
sack Tudor.
yes, ex Roma, ex Napoli, ex Italian coach.
No, correct me if I'm wrong. No league for this one recycle coaches to Serie A. One coach fit don coach 15 teams. Wetin happen? Is there a lack of coaches in Serie A or what?
Serie A is made for tactical minds. That chessboard.
Where they do, where they do brain work.
That chessboard that you know.
I don't know.
You said you know when Serie A used to be Serie A, you know.
Okay, I dey talk of na one coach go coach 5, 6, 7 teams. Spalletti don go round.
We agree.
He's a very good coach.
Yes,
No make I dey go round.
yes, now.
Even Carlos sef go round. Marcel Allegri. Wetin?
Spalletti is
The Don,
No,
the
I like his philosophy.
former Chelsea coach. The
godfather
godfather.
himself.
Sorry.
No,
No.
sorry. Coach,
Chelsea.
Coach Lester win EPL.
Yeah. Okay. Oh God, how can his name?
The godfather.
The godfather himself.
He don coach every club for.
He didn't coach Roma last season now.
Coach
How he didn't want to pass my head? Which kind of life? So Coach Spalletti took up this job and he got to a winning start. He got to a winning start against Cremonese. They were able to win
Against
2-1.
Fabregas.
Yes, 2-1. No, Fabregas.
Fabregas
2-1.
play draw.
Napoli.
Oh, Fabregas and Como.
Napoli go.
They beat Napoli.
Yes,
They
then draw.
drew Napoli now.
Yes, Napoli drew against Como, coached by Fabregas.
Yeah.
And my problem with the Napoli is say Antonio Conte is like he's not getting this thing to fire around cylinder. Lukaku no dey, this guy get injury, Kiribi get injury, and they are dropping points where they did not lose games last season. You understand? So, but they went to this game and Napoli were only able to get a draw. Wetin they feel? Wetin?
I watch Como.
Cordonare, I didn't even want to remember.
Fabio Ranieri.
Yeah.
I watch Como.
Yes.
Was a Juve.
Okay.
I see where they beat Juve 2-0. Fabregas was not even on the
Bench.
He was not even on the bench. He was on the stand.
Okay.
So I saw them play. I watched them. I know say they go beat Napoli for this match.
All right. So Dennis, Inter left it late against Hellas Verona. Last minute on goal, 2-1. I'm still not convinced by Christian Kivu. And but at least they've been able to do something, maintain the core of that team. They don't change anybody. They don't buy anybody.
You no go blame am because in dey do well for Champions League.
That's one of it's like I don't know. They are focusing more on, let me use the word. I'm not quoting them.
Different
They are focusing on
the Champions League is
than
different from
Italian.
League. Italian League, but the jury is out for him. So far,
At least
you won't say he has done bad.
yes.
Yeah. And lastly, the Rossoneri's at the San Siro beat the Italian capital side, the team of the Pope, Roma, by 1-0. 1 goal to Roma not scoring, 1-0. And Luka Modric seems to be turning back the hands of time, winding back the clock. One of you here,
He's the one.
That's why they laugh.
you don't rate Luka Modric at 40.
I know that because
No, there's something.
He no rate them. He no rate AC Milan.
He says it's the ambition. I will not think it
I wouldn't talk.
I'm sticking to it.
We're talking about this is the second. AC Milan is the second best in the Champions League.
Champions League.
Yes, with 7 titles in Champions League.
Okay, I get them before.
Yeah,
Okay,
better
I
than
get
before.
them before.
So
You
better
need to
than-
get them before.
Okay,
This guy is going there. Yes, although when we first talked about it, I was saying that probably Serie A is a slow league.
very slow.
But
Don't
because
believe them,
and you know this, both of you know this. Serie A now always a game about tactics. Now people will go outfox each other, number each other.
See that no be slow league. You know they watch the ball. If they watch the they are not
Ah,
slow league.
are you sure?
Yes.
Very much they go there, they get all the time in the world to
Wetin
pick
you
the
go tell
right
me be
pass.
say wetin I see them be say the coaches there dey use their brain so much that they dey always wan frustrate other teams and all that.
Na the same thing we dey talk.
So
Na the same thing we dey talk.
they dey use their brain well
The reason why
well.
we fling Madrid, why Madrid fling Madrid to away be say they look
They dey
say
use their
it's
brain well
slow.
well. Na
Say
PSG beat Milan 5-0.
say he dey slow, say he no fit fix with the
They beat
philosophy and all of that. But
Tiro
he's
Maresca unknown quantity come back at 3-0.
Gasparini, coach of Atlanta, na him dey even coach Roma. Atlanta dey fourth for table.
Yes sir.
AC Milan dey third. Allegri, this man has kept saying that say we don do Juventus AC don come back. But I'm surprised that Allegri, coming to this AC Milan side, even they play 3-5-2. Even in this game, Gasparini they play 3-5-2. And the game was a very cagey game until AC Milan was able
You
to
know
win
what?
it.
You know how they laugh they come. So they say they recycle.
No, but the way you make am sound,
I dey
that
tell
for other
you.
league sef now.
How
For Premier League sef,
how can you be throwing shade to these old men there that have seen
Who
the
dey
game?
recycle? Okay, Graham Potter don coach Chelsea, don coach West Ham Brighton.
Serie A they always like when they get Italian coaches.
Only Allegri, how many club he don coach for Italian league?
Juventus and AC.
You sure?
And one lower team. I can't
Okay.
remember the lower
Don
team.
Carlo nko
Loncalo, Roma, Juventus,
and AC.
Brescia, AC Milan. So now, like Brescia,
Okay,
start from
Spalletti how many?
Regina, sorry.
Spalletti how many?
I do Roma, where?
And
You do Roma, you do
Napoli.
Napoli. You win league with Napoli.
You no
You
go
go
win.
national team.
We dey talk
You go
about
national team. Then you come back like come Juventus.
Okay, abeg, make una no let me
Yeah.
talk. The recycling,
Conte, Inter Milan, Juventus, Napoli.
the recycling is just like say na paper. Recycle is all well and good.
So you want me to shred them?
No wahala, make we to end this show, make we just move quickly to the league one, go see wetin PSG do. PSG dey struggle from beginning of the season. I go start. I don't know that you tell me say na fatigue or wetin. They struggle to beat Nice 1-0. Last minute, Goncalo Ramos header from a corner flicked by Kvaratskhelia.
But still, no matter how they struggle on the end, they will still scratch a point. That makes them a champion.
Correct.
Yeah,
this
but
season-
they no, yes, they
This
really
season, Marcel go surprise them.
their coach, wetin be that their coach?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. He get one hatred for him heart about PSG. Say the way they dey back them up in terms of say the money wey they get and all that. Say they wan make everything be their own, but say he wan put a stop to all of that.
We do that with Aubameyang and Messi Bruno.
So do we see PSG's fortune getting better anytime soon in terms of picking up easy victory?
Sure. With time they will
And
get.
they do well for Champions League. Oh.
With time they get themselves, but I think football is not mathematics. But I'm tipping myself to win the game.
You agree with what I said?
He doesn't need to agree with me.
That's why football is not mathematics. There is one thing I will agree with you. That is why it's not mathematics.
Alright, viewers, you've heard us all as we brought another exciting edition of Football is not Mathematics to your faces today. Please continue to support us by liking our content, sharing our content, commenting our content, and subscribing our content. We are available on Facebook as Football is not Mathematics. Please continue to support us by engaging on our content. We are also available on YouTube as Football is not Mathematics. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are also on TikTok, Instagram, and X as Football is not Mathematics. And we will come your way next time. And it's a wrap from here.